Hello Aquarius. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Miss Olette and you are watching Mystic Miss Olette's Tarot and Astrology. Thank you so much for being here. This is your August 2020 general horoscope. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus birth chart placements of Aquarius. So if you're looking for a personal reading, you can look in the description box below and find out how to get in touch with me. This month I am doing $5.55 on Instant Go app for a question, and you can get a 3-card spread per question. I'm also doing $50 birth charts, and right now I have 5 in the queue, so they are selling like hotcakes because people really love to know about themselves. And the way that I've created it, it's a 30 to 40 page report that's all about you. It also puts a little bit of human design, so it introduces your human design profile to you so that you can further study that. And a lot of people really love that, and nobody really knows what that is. So if you're interested in that, they're $50 this month. That's marked down $25. So if you want to get one, August is the month, and then that sale will end. Let me know. And right now I think that we're looking at 7 to 10 days for delivery. Alrighty, Aquarius, so here we go. On the 3rd of August, we are going to be having a full moon in Aquarius. That is your sign. That's your first house. So this is shining a light on you, Aquarius. What do you want? And what do you need? You know? So this is going to bring up some things that might not be so pleasant at first, because with the full moon, it's shining a light on it so that you can make a change. First, you have to become aware of it so that you can make a change. And it's going to affect you directly because it's in your first house. So this is changes on a personal level. And as a fixed sign, you don't really like change, but you're going to start thinking about what actions you can take to make things better, you know. And I know a couple of Aquariuses right now, and I know that a lot of them are going through some transitions, and they were dealing with 12th house energy last month. So basically that meant you were reflecting on the changes you needed to make last month, and this month you're about to just make them because you see it plain as day. You can't wait no more, and you're gonna have to do it. And so I think that you'll do it by the 3rd of this month. And then on the 5th of the month, we've got Mercury going into Leo, which is your 7th house, and it's gonna join the Sun in your 7th house. So this really improves your communication and relationships. This will help soften things out because at least being around people will be favorable for you. So being around people will be good. You'll be meeting new people. You'll have opportunities to meet new people. You should take them. Go out. Do what you do, Aquarius, all right? You may appear more charming than usual, and you may meet an important person in love or in business. So this could even be like a soulmate, you know. And I know that sounds fantastical, so this is what I'm going to say to that. If you've been manifesting somebody real in your life, you know, because you're tired of the BS, you're tired of people coming to you and not being real, then this is that time when that manifestation might come down the pipeline. However, if you're not even looking for love right now, that's an even better time when love will come down the pipeline. So it just all depends on your perspective. Like if you're like, I hate love right now, or you're giving love the finger, then you're probably going to get that same energy back is what I'm saying, because you got the full moon in your first house, and right opposite you is Mercury and the Sun. So whatever you throw at it, it's going to throw back. That's what I'm saying. So basically, make sure you're throwing love at it so it can throw love back to you. That's all I'm saying. You know, it's like that little ping pong. Bing, bing, bing. The love at it. Alrighty, and on the 7th, we've got Venus going into Cancer. So Cancer is your 6th house. So your 6th house is about your work, your well-being, your daily routine, and just how you are of service to others in the world. So basically, you're going to be focusing on your health and your well-being. You might really consider being of service, like if you're in a job that is like a service position, or if you're not in one, you might consider getting into one, because right now you are a people person. With the 7th house energy, people love you right now, and so you can use that to, not to profit. You can profit, but I'm just saying use it to your benefit, so that you can profit and come up in the world. Like right now, people are your resources. This could negatively influence your health, so avoid spicy food, overindulgence, overexertion. Sorry, my mind thinks faster than my mouth can talk. Alrighty, so you might have a sweet tooth at this time. You might be addicted to salty, sweet, or even something like smoking, alcohol. Like, this is a time when you want to cut back on the drinking and the drugging and the alcohol and all that. This is a time to cut back, because you got to think about, you got one body, and this one body has to be here in order for you to do your spiritual work in this spiritual plane. And so if your body's not working, then the spirit can't live there. So this is a time when you're going to be thinking about your vessel, okay? You might also experience some challenges at work, or you might be given a task that's not really in your comfort zone, so they might try to give you something that you're not comfortable doing. And I don't know if you'll be able to say no. We'll have to check the cards and see, okay? But avoid arguments and disputes with others, because your enemies will prevail with this aspect. So on August 15th, we've got Uranus going retrograde in Taurus, which is your 4th house. This is going to be an aspect going on for a long time, until January 10th of next year. So this is going to give you an awareness. Okay, I'm going to read it. I'm going to just read what I wrote. You're going to gain an awareness of the unconscious patterns of thought that keep you feeling stuck or limited. Ooh-wee. Let's read that again. You gain awareness of the unconscious patterns of thought that keep you feeling stuck or limited. That's what I said. This full moon is going to affect you, like, deeply, and personally. You know, because you're going to gain that awareness of what's holding you back. And it's probably going to be that you've been holding you back. Sorry, Aquarius, but awareness equals liberation. So once you become aware of it, that's when you can change it, and you can become free, right? So this is important issues with the home and family. You might move, or you might be required to find a new home. This also increases your discipline and focus through December. So this 4th house energy is at the bottom of your chart. So the bottom of our chart is about home and security. Think of it like the little crab that's down there, moving stuff around, pushing stuff around, trying to make his home. Like, yeah, he got his home on his back, but, you know, he's still trying to move stuff around. So like I said, you could be renovating, you could be just repairing some things. You could just be like making your home a lot better for you. But this is unpredictable energy, so that's why I said you might have to move. Like, something comes up, like maybe all of a sudden the pipes bust in the whole building and everybody gotta move. Like, it'll be something that's crazy and out of the blue. So that, like I said, we'll talk more about that. I might have to make a video just about Uranus retrograde, because it's going to be doing that for a while. But you're going to become aware, like I said, of the unconscious patterns of thought that keep you feeling stuck. That's very, very free, like freedom. Wow. And on the 18th, we got the new moon in Leo. That's 7th house energy. So then we've got Mercury, the sun, and the new moon all in Leo. Then you got new beginnings in love, relationships, and partnerships. And so new beginnings, like new people come into your life. Like I said, you're opening up to people coming in. And it could, like I said, it could be that you see that you were blocking a relationship. And the reason why the person don't want to be with you like you want to be with them, or vice versa, is because one person wasn't given the energy that the other one was given. Or when they were trying to give it, that other person has suspicion, fear, and doubt. Like, oh my God, they're giving me love, but are they just doing it because they want my money? Or are they just doing it because they want a place to stay? Or are they, you know, like, so one person, they had a different agenda during the time that they were together. And so now you're going to meet new people. Like, it might just be time to meet new people, and you'll be able to take the lessons you learned from the old people into the new relationships and do better this time, right? That's what that's all about. So, okay, on the 20th, we've got Mercury going into Virgo, which is your 8th house. So it'll be Virgo season. And then 2 days later, on the 22nd, the sun enters Virgo. So this is all about communication. The 8th house is really about going deep. It's about sex, intimacy, deepening of bonds, people's money. You know, share resources, taxes, things like that go deep, that are deeper than just the surface thing. Even the metaphysical, getting a reading right now, you might want to get a reading. But anyway, this increases the communication in collaborative partnerships, investors, shared resources. Pay attention to detail, because Virgo is all about detail. So, and the 8th house, like I said, is about taxes and loans and that type of thing. So definitely read any contracts that you're signing before you get sponsored or anything. You know the terms, basically, of what you're doing. This is excellent time for negotiation, deals, contracts, research, studying, learning, deepening bonds, and metaphysics. The things of the unseen, like the underworld, like the things that you can't see. It's a good time to study them. So Mars is in your 3rd house all month, and next month I think it's going to go retrograde, so we'll talk about that in September videos. But for this month, you're going to be taking action in communication, networking, writing, publishing, just info-based businesses, like you might be teaching, learning something new, studying. Like I said, it's a good time for all of that. So Aquarius, it looks like you got a lot going on, so I want to get into your card. I'm going to use the Santa Muerte Tarot for you. I was just kind of guided to use it. Like, I was thinking about which one I would use for your video, and I was like, let's use Santa Muerte. So Aquarius, thank you for being here. I'm going to tap into your energy, Aquarius. What messages do we need to know for Aquarius for August of 2020? If you need a personal reading, you can get one from me. We can get on WhatsApp. We can get on Facebook Messenger. And for 15 minutes, it's $25 with me, but we'll go ahead and read the cards, answer your questions, any amount of questions, you know, about a situation. We'll go ahead within the time limit of 15 minutes. So let's see. What messages do we need to know for Aquarius for August 2020? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Ancestors, Creator. Spirit, thank you for being here. What messages do we need to know for Aquarius? They're kind of sticky, so I feel like you're in some sticky situations. Let's see. Aquarius. Alrighty, the first card you have is the 6 of Pentacles. So this is about equal give and take, or somebody could be giving you a gift or you're giving them a gift. But in the traditional tarot, this is about equal give and take. So 6 of Pentacles. And then you've got the King of Wands, but the King of Wands is coming up reversed when it's crossing. So this is the immature king that throws a tantrum to get what he wants. He's really argumentative. He's always talking shit about people, stirring up drama behind people's back. Like, this could be you or an energy that you're dealing with. He's also a liar and a cheater. You know, he never keeps his word. That's who this is. And it could also be a female too. Like, the cards are androgynous, Aquarius. So if that's your energy or somebody that you're dealing with, it could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're dealing with, or somebody that has that in their chart. Okay, and why it's all happening? The 5 of Wands. Here we go again with the arguing, with the conflict, with the competition. Like, I've been getting this card for a lot of my readings. The 5 of Wands is all about drama. Somebody causing some damn drama with the fighting and the arguing, the competition, the backbiting, talking shit. That's what's really going on right here in your cards, Aquarius. Somebody is talking major shit. Alrighty, and in the past, here's a Page of Cups. So it's like somebody that's childish. It could be about a child, you know, but mostly this person is acting childish from the past, or they could have tried to offer you something from in the past. Let's see. They try to offer you something. The Hangman. So whatever they offer you, you don't know if you want it. You know, you're hung up in your head right now. You're like, no, I don't think, yeah, whatever they try to offer you in the past was not good enough. Alrighty. Or you could be stuck in your own head worrying about things that you can't control. you know, which is causing you to feel stuck and limited. Duh, we were just talking about that. What did I say? You gain awareness on what is keeping you stuck and limited. So there you go, stuck and limited with the Hangman. And then you step into the Hierophant, which last month I remember you got the Hierophant because I said you were dead serious. Like, the Hierophant is all about, this is Saturn right here. This is you. Like, you are serious about what you're doing, and like, you know what you're doing, and like, you're going by the book. Like, right now, if things are not by the book, if things don't feel right, you're just gonna be like, no. Like, you have to do what's best for your highest good. The Hierophant is all about that higher spiritual meaning. Like, you're searching for meaning. Like, if what you're doing doesn't mean anything, then you're not gonna do it anymore. And I think you're just sick of fighting about it with this Five of Wands. You're sick of fighting about it. And this King is the one who's fighting about it. But yeah, it's throwing you into the Hangman energy where you're not making a move because I think you just know, you know that it's ridiculous to continue the way that you've been going. And this is how you see things as the Eight of Swords. So you're kind of stuck in your head. Here we go again, Aquarius. This is an air sign card. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, you're stuck in your head thinking about stuff. Like, this is the card with the man stuck in the poppy fields, wandering around in their head, not being able to make a move. So that's what's happening. You know, you're going over and over the situation in your head, thinking about it, regurgitating it, spitting it out, and how others are seeing you is as the moon. Okay, so they see you as being deceptive. They see you because you're not talking, you're not telling them anything. They see you as deceptive, because they don't know. They just don't know what to expect from you with this moon card. But they feel like whatever it is, it's going to be a dream, a wish. It's not going to be real. So they just don't know what to expect from you, Aquarius. Or you, them. You just don't know what to expect from them. Okay, what you really want is the King of Pentacles. You want somebody else. This is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You want stability, and you want a lot of money, and you want that in the highest. Look, he got the treasure chest. You want that in the highest. And like I said, with the Hierophant, I think that's what you're going for, and seriously going toward it. So the possible outcome card is the Empress. Look at you, Aquarius. You step into your power. You step out of the Hangman, and you step into this nurturing, beautiful, feminine energy. Like, this is a feminine card, but that doesn't mean that it's a female. A lot of men have this nurturing energy. So it's like with the Hierophant, it's like you might be getting married to somebody even, because the Hierophant is all about making a contract. And I even say you might be meeting somebody. So the Empress represents Libra and Taurus. So you could be meeting somebody new, or you just could be stepping into a new abundance because you decided, like with Saturn, you made a decision to choose you. And when you chose you, this is what showed up. Beauty, love, compassion, abundance, fertility. So you make the decision to choose you because somebody has you all caught up in your head with drama. They got you distracted with shit, and it doesn't have anything to do with you. So you have to let it go. Alrighty, Aquarius, that's what I got for you. You're going to let it go, and you're going to step into your Empress energy. I really like that for you. See, Santa Muerte had a message for you. I really like that. Oh. Alright, so your next reading is going to be the Who Loves You Baby segment. And we're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So thank you for your patience with my videos. I know that I'm still working on the format, so it's getting better. I'm still in transition, so once I get myself all the way straight, the videos will be straight. Alright, Aquarius. What messages do we need to know for August of 2020 for Aquarius? Who loves you, baby? Who is loving on my Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What messages do we need to know for Aquarius for August of 2020? Show me. Okay, I got 3 cards already, so we're going to stop. Alrighty, and the first card again. This came out last month. The Hierophant. This came out in your last reading. the Hierophant. So this card represents Taurus, searching for that higher meaning, searching for somebody who you can have a real commitment with. You know, and I know this card isn't representative of that because it's one guy with two women, but like it could also be, you know, a commitment with some, you know, a contract. Like I said, a contract. Maybe he has a contract with two women. Maybe he's in a polygamous relationship. I don't know, whatever. You know, but really, in the traditional tarot, it's all about searching for higher meaning and commitment. And that's what you're doing. Or somebody who's loving you want that from you. They want that from you. But I don't like this other energy. That's actually the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is like a younger person, somebody who might be more inexperienced than you, Aquarius, but they have passion. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like I said, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then we got the Two of Pentacles, but this person is juggling. They got options. Whoever is loving you, they got options. It's like they want love, but they got options, and it seems like they're keeping their options open, or you might be keeping your options open. But the Two of Pentacles is always about options and love. So like I said, it's kind of weird because it's like this person does want a real commitment, but for whatever reason with you, they're keeping you as an option. You know, like you're always going to be an option so that they can go and ravish whoever they desire whenever, because there's a childishness about this person that allows them to do that. Alright, let's do the romance angels, Aquarius, and see what's going on for you there. Thank you for the messages. What messages do we need for Aquarius for August of 2020? Okay, we don't want to go together anymore. Aquarius for August of 2020. I'm gonna let that one flip out. That one is sticky. Aquarius is still kind of sticky. The cards are sticky for you, Aquarius. August of 2020 for my Aquarius. Aquarius, August of 2020. Aquarius, August of 2020. Alrighty, I got 3 cards, and the first card was finances and career. So it says the financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. You know, whatever you see. Sorry, I got distracted. Whatever you are seeing is really affecting you in your first house and your 7th house with your astrology stars. So you're focused on how to get the coin. You're really serious about how to get the coin. But with the Empress, it's going to come to you in abundance. So just start to think about that. Like, money comes to me easily and effortlessly, and everything I do prospers me. Like, use that one affirmation and it'll change your life. Pay attention to the red flags because the signs are cautioning you. So like I said, in love, it's somebody that is juggling. They are keeping you as an option. You are not the only one, you know, or they are not the only one. So pay attention to the red flags because the signs are there. And then give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So you might already be in partnership with somebody. So it could be you that is like wanting to be a player and doing your own thing. But basically right now what you should be doing is giving your relationship a chance. Alright? Alright, Aquarius, and your last message is going to be from The Enchanted Map by Colette Mary. Let's see, Aquarius. What messages do we need for Aquarius? If you're looking for a personal reading, you know what to do. Check the description box below, please. Also look below for my t-shirt shop. Oh my god, I love my little t-shirts that I designed. And you can get one on Teespring down in the link below. Alrighty, Aquarius, August of 2020. What do we need to know for Aquarius? Oh my god, everything fell out. Like, oh my god, I think it did that last month for you too. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Everything is trying to jump out for you, Aquarius. Dang, I'm just gonna take it. It's like stop, and stop. There were 4. Okay? So the first one that fell out is listening. So this is your time to listen. Listen to the universe. Listen to the signs that are cautioning you. Listen to what other people are saying, but you don't have to take everybody's word at face value. It's just saying, listen, be open to information, because you don't know everything. And once we can acknowledge that we don't know everything, then we can become more open to receive information. So listen this month, Aquarius. All right. You also got the Gentle Gardener. So the Gentle Gardener is all about manifesting what you really want, like going in and taking out the negative thoughts and replacing them with positive thoughts, and taking out the negative beliefs and putting in the soil. So it's like gardening, but for your mind, and for your heart. And so it's time for you to go in, change some negative limiting beliefs. Like, that's really what this reading is all about. You got the Magic Stream. And so the Magic Stream is all about letting things flow, being in the flow of life versus going toward the resistance. Yeah, you do see a beautiful waterfall, but if you just go with the flow, like if you're trying to go toward the waterfall, that current is going to be really strong. So basically what it's saying is things are already working out for you. You don't have to do much. You don't have to resist the tide. You can just go with the flow. And change your thoughts and just listen. And then you got the Magical Map Shifter, which I just got for Capricorn. So you also have that same shape-shifting power where it's like you turning thoughts into things by just thinking about it and manifesting it in your mind's eye. Close your eyes, close your eyes and open your ears and listen to manifest what you want. Prune out the negative thoughts and let go with the flow of life. Go with the flow. Get out of the resistance, Aquarius. So I love that message for you. If you're looking for a personal reading from me, you know what to do. And I'll see you in the September monthlies. Thank you, Aquarius. Love you. Namaste.